Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 7 of Dr. Khastagir Government Girls High School. Welcome you all to the online class of Dr. Khastagir Government Girls High School, Chattogram. I hope all of you are safe and sound and you are staying at home and enjoying your time by doing the activities of your studies, and also you are fasting, you are praying to the Almighty. Okay, let's start our today's class. Before that, I want to introduce myself to you. I am Sabrina Islam, assistant teacher, English. So I am going to start an English class for you, my dear learners of class 7. I hope all of you will enjoy the class. So our today's class is on our EFT, English for today, and we are going to learn, we are going to attend the class online. Okay, let us talk about a situation. Can you guess what is the situation here? What can you see here? You can see a little girl, and this is a room where one person is sitting in this chair, and with that girl you can see a woman, maybe she is her mother. Okay, I think you can guess. Actually the room is of a school, and this girl is Flora. In your previous class you have read about Flora's first day at school, part 1. So this is Flora's first day at school, part 2. So this is the headmaster's room when Flora first went to her school with her mother. So this is our today's topic. So this is of unit 3, lesson 3, and the name of that lesson is Flora's first day at school, part 2. Okay, so now let me introduce you with some new words, with their meanings. Okay, what can you see here? You can see here the first word, that is intelligent, and this is the adjective form. And the meaning of this word, you can say clever, you can say bright or brilliant. These are the synonyms of the word intelligent. Actually here you can see the picture. Here the girl looks intelligent. That means she is able to learn and understand things easily. So the one who is able to learn and understand anything easily, she or he is called intelligent. Next word you can see here is stare, and this is the verb form of verb form, and it means a long, fixed and vacant look. That means when you look for a long time with the eyes wide open, you're closing your eyes. When you fix your look for a long time, that is called stare, and this is a verb form. You will get the use of these words while going through the text. Next word, nervous. Okay, I think you know actually this word, the meaning of this word. That means being anxious or fearful. Being anxious or fearful. This is also an adjective form. You can see here in this picture, the girl is feeling nervous. So these are the words that you get while going through the passage. Now look here, this is the passage. You can read it from your EFT book also. What is written here in section A? Flora continues her story. You know, Flora is continuing her story, and lesson 2 was about her first day at school, part 1, and this is the last part. This is the another part of her story. So what is there? I want to read it out. All of you listen attentively. It took us half an hour to reach the school. I saw many students on the school campus. Some were playing and some were talking to each other. I didn't know anyone, so I was a little afraid. My mother soon took me to the head teacher. He asked me a few questions and I answered them intelligently. That means she was able to answer all those questions easily. The head teacher was very pleased. He put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Good, you are a highly intelligent child. You know a lot. I will take you in my school. I hope you will be happy here." Next, I was admitted to class 1. The head teacher was a very nice person. He called a teacher and said to her, "Miss Lila, this is Flora. She is a new student in class 1. Take her to the class, please." Miss Lila took me to the class. The class teacher welcomed me and gave me a seat. All the students in the class were staring at me. I felt a bit nervous to see all the new faces, but soon I felt easy. I could make friends with 2 or 3 students sitting close to me. A new place is a new experience. So my first day at school is a new experience in my life. I remember the day as long as I live. So this is the passage. This is the incomplete part of Flora's first day at school. I think all of you have this kind of experience of your first day at school, and you will get some similarity with Flora's first day at school. And this is a very easy one. I think you understand these. So now let us do some exercises from your EFT book. Open your EFT book and you can see from here. Okay. Section B, choose the correct answer. You know what you should do here. The first question: how long did it take Flora to reach the school? You have got the answer from the text. Yes, an hour, half an hour, less than half an hour, 1.5 hours. You can look at your books, your EFT book, so that you get the correct answer. Yes, the correct answer is half an hour. This is the correct one. Number 2, Flora was a little afraid when she reached the school campus because, okay, what was the reason? There are some reasons. The campus was full of students. Next one, it was the first time she went there. Next, all the people there were unknown. And the last one, the school was a long way from home. So which one you think will be the correct answer? Yes, I think you have got the correct answer. That is, all the people there were unknown. This was the reason of Flora's being afraid. So these 2 is the correct answers. All of you match your answers with me. I'm going to the next one. Okay, here, this is the next part. Number 3, the head teacher was pleased with Flora because she, first one, looked very innocent, had a sweet voice, could answer the head teacher's questions, and was very smart. I think you have got the correct answer. The correct answer is could answer the head teacher's questions. This was the reason of the head teachers being pleased. Okay, number 4, who took Flora to the class after admission? Yes, a teacher, a peon, her mother, the head teacher. Look at the question carefully. Here, the question is who took Flora to the class, not to the school, to the class after admission. So, this will be a teacher. The name of the teacher was Miss Laila. Okay, next, number 5. Flora felt nervous in the class because what was the reason? It was a new place. The class teacher was very strict. No, she didn't know any student in the class. No. The last one, the class did not welcome her. Which one will be the answer? Yes, I think you have got the correct answer. The answer is number C. She did not know any student in the class. This was the reason uh, as Flora felt nervous in the class for the first time. Okay, so I think all of you have completed, you have done these with me. Now I'm going to the next one. Next section. What is there? Look here. Section C. Make sentences from this table. You can see here. Yes, Flora's mother, Miss Laila, the head teacher, the students in the class. Flora, you have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences by using these words from this table. Okay, let me help you. The first one, Flora's mother took her. Flora's mother took, yes, her to the head teacher. Next one, Miss Laila. Miss Laila, again, I want to use took. Miss Laila took her, yes, to the class. You know that the head teacher, yes, the head teacher asked Flora some questions. You know this one. And the next one, the students in the class stared at Flora. Yes. Last one, Flora made. Flora made what? Flora made friends with few students. So these are the 5 sentences from this table. I think you all have done this with me and you have done it correctly. Okay, let me read those sentences again. The first one, Flora's mother took her to the head teacher. Second sentence, Miss Laila took her to the class. Third one, the head teacher asked Flora some questions. The students in the class stared at Flora. And the last sentence, Flora made friends with few students. Okay, I think you all have done it correctly. So now I think you know what is there in your EFT book after this section C. Okay, let me show you. And this will be your homework. What is written here? How did you feel about the students and teachers on your first day at the school? If you remember any incident or anything interesting that happened on the first day, tell the class about it and then write about it in short. So now all of you cannot do your regular classes. So you can tell it to your brother or sister at home and then you can write it in short. You can use at least 10 sentences for writing this. And as this is about past incident, don't forget to mention in the correct, using the correct tense. That will be past tense. I think you know that. So this is your homework and all of you do your homework. And what is there? Yes, you can see there are some precautions against COVID-19. I want to remind you those. The first one, you should wear a mask and you should clean your hands. And the last one, you should keep a safe distance. So all of you this is you are passing. We all are passing a very hard time. So maintain all those to save, so that we all can save ourselves from the infection of COVID-19. All of you, thank you all for attending the class, and stay home, stay safe, maintain the rules of health, and Allah Hafiz.